Grandmaster Diluc!
Well, Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. My terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure, so he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many, am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover! Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time. Ask away.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us!
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep...
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Chloe demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned...
Yep, that checks out.
Ha ha ha! Well...
कहाँ से आ जाते हैं ऐसे लोग?
Whoa! Dizzy!
Ah,
एक
looks like
बात
we've
जान
jumped
लो,
forward.
Wait! Is this the bit where we see
कराटे छोड़
or,
के यहाँ पे लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा हूँ।
Aro, the holy
अगर
liar?
गलती से भी ऐसे लोग दिख गए ना, फिर सोच लेना।
Yeah.
See?
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to
फालतू में
steal the
पंगा
holy
मत लो।
conflict, but come on.
फिर मत कहना,
What is it?
बोला नहीं पहले।
I'm just
Don't worry.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
probably...
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. If you get stuck...
How very convenient.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail. Anyway, the Knights are currently...
This is like getting to read the script before...
I wonder what...
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario?
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to...
You ain't messing around.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when...
Let me see here. Ah, it looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear. I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then. Well, well, well. It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The Knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable electro-Sisson mage in your unit.
No! We're too late!
Put the lyre down!
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get... Oh, wait! Why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl? Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an electro-Sisson mage.
And I suppose I look enough like an...
Hold on. Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care. The holy lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui. Whoa, that was fast. Mate, Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away! Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations!
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Amber's over there! Let's get ready to land!
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
So this is where the chase ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked.
Yes. I remember it being much more.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this
Must be a bit of...
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her, so we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Arc.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just Diluc. Should be a total piece of cake.
A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground, but both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
That voice. Is that Mona?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barberloth's student.
You know about her? But
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about...
What? But... How? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that!
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, Except Granddaughter, I suppose.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Anyway, how do we cross?
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated.
All right. Almost forgot about that.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or rejects the ground beneath their feet.
हाँ आ जाओ
However, things that are taken...
साथ में खेलेंगे.
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or rejects the ground beneath their feet. However, things that are taken to be indisputable are often false, so one must shift one's gaze elsewhere. Perhaps upward.
नॉर्थ कोरिया.
Mona's
अच्छा.
riddle was as follows. However,
Okay.
things that are taken to be indisputable are often false, so
Bro,
one
are you
must
on
shift
Discord?
one's gaze elsewhere. Perhaps upward.
अरे कैसे जाऊं उधर? इसके बाद पे ध्यान क्यों नहीं दिया?
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never
भाई
doubts what their
कैसे देख पा रहे हो
eyes see,
फिर?
or rejects the ground beneath
एस
their
उससे
feet.
पूछना वो कैसे देख पा रहा है फिर?
However,
वो नॉर्थ कोरिया से है तो. गया काम से. Half Indian and half Korean. Bro, do you know Hindi?
Mona's riddle was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or rejects the ground beneath their feet. However, things that are taken to be indisputable are often false, so one must shift one's gaze elsewhere.
एस उससे पूछना वो रहता कहाँ है? इंडिया में या फिर नहीं? नॉर्थ कोरिया में तो रहना अभी पॉसिबल नहीं है उसके लिए. शायद इंडिया में ही रहता होगा. ये बात पे फिर ध्यान नहीं दिया.
Mona's
Oh,
riddle
yeah.
was as follows. A human never doubts what their eyes see, or reject. However, things that are taken to be indisputable are often false.
ऊपर देखो, ऊपर हिंट है. ये हिंट को कैसे अरे मेरे पास तो और भी कैरेक्टर्स हैं वैसे. क्यों नहीं ध्यान दिया? अरे 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 like a little bit of हिंदू एंड तमिल। मैं भी वही पूछ रही थी। अच्छा ब्रो, आर यू फ्रॉम साउथ इंडियन? साउथ इंडिया?
Here we go.
यो
Nice! We made it!
वैसे तुम्हें कैसे पता वो जापानीज है?
On me.
ओनिचिवा।
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
ओनिचिवा।
Oh, hey.
Hello, No. Wait.
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one
Hi,
is guarded by
Kriti.
a Fatus.
Wait, but
क्या हाल है?
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was all our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines, it would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight.
या
But when
इंडियन भी
I
हो
actually had
सकता
to
है।
stand up against all of you, it made sense.
वो तो है।
I mean, Mr. Diluc practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really? I only had one line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite... anyway.
One
हाँ
moment.
एस वो दोनों से बोलना अगर वो डिस्कॉर्ड पर है तो ऐड हो जाए।
Do I?
लिंक दिया हुआ है
It
चैनल
would
पर।
benefit.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now...
and off he goes.
Without the crests, I can't activate this device either.
क्या मैं
Like I
तुम्हारे
said,
साथ
I told you
खेल
everything I know.
दूँ
Just
समटाइम्स?
leave me alone.
भाई इसे हिंदी आता है?
I
हाँ
thought I
जरूर
worked out
जरूर।
with just a few lines, but it still wasn't easy to pull off.
इतना
Anyway,
फालतू का बोल
if
रहा
you
है
want to
यार
get
ये।
into that room, you'll need to track down the 3 Fatui with the crests. Without the crests, I can't activate
If
this
you
device
get
either.
done with
Like I
the
said,
story
I
quest,
told you everything I know. Just
claim
leave
the
me
reward
alone.
in Jen's
Man,
office.
I thought I lucked out with just a
Oh,
few lines,
okay.
but it's still anyway.
Wait, you did
If you
that.
want to get into that room,
Google
you'll need to track down the 3 Fatui with the crests.
ठीक है। बड़ा का स्टोरी क्वेस्ट। वेट लेट मी ट्राई। जीन के ऑफिस जाऊंगा इसके बाद। मास्टर जी।
The Fatus up ahead is courageous and loyal. Be prepared for a head-on clash.
नमस्ते।
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Yes, just have to be careful. We need that crest.
This is Google. ब्रो वैसे तुम नॉर्थ कोरिया में अभी रह रहे हो या फिर साउथ मतलब इंडिया में?
coming here first? I'd reconsider if I were you. Ha! You've been warned. Continue at your own risk.
Use of force authorized. Up the ante! Intel!
Gotta say, Paimon didn't expect you to play this.
Well, actually, apparently,
That does not sound.
I have to agree. That sounds like a...
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role
मुझे
was
शक
switched
है
to
कि
timid
ये ट्रोल तो नहीं कर रहा.
because Mika
I don't know,
as
maybe wrong भी
expected.
हो सकती है. अच्छा.
I'm just glad I didn't have to.
अगर ये डिस्कॉर्ड पर ऐड हो जाता है तो पता चल जाएगा. वीसी करने बोलूँगा और क्या.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Stand aside. But this time, I'm fully locked.
Wait, are you having war on your country?
We've only just begun.
No, bro.
Looks like I. Okay, okay. You win.
Probably because you had to.
Oh, so you were the one
My
in the
friend is
Virtue's
from India.
costume.
You said something
Does that
about
mean
war
all
in
our
India.
bodies fit?
It would seem.
Man, there are.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruit. Well, even though we lost.
वो तो
Tad
दुबई
had
में हो
like
रहा है
for
ना.
sure-
Oh, and Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan. How you helped him navigate his past. So, on behalf of all the.
Well,
Speaking of, how have things been since you got back?
मोदी के
Bennett?
रहते मोदी
Same
के
old,
रहते
same old.
वार कैसे हो जाएगा
I
वाला.
do miss the Asha though.
Ooh.
नहीं वो तो
The Vitusa
हर
head
कंट्री में
falls
इधर उधर
well above all
घूमकर
else.
धंधे
No
करते हैं तो
bargaining chip is off the table. Luckily,
वार तो पॉसिबल तो नहीं लगता. You will receive Mora as reward. Okay, Kriti, I will go Jean's office. Master Jean.
wait, Mona?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this. The crest
My
is
mistake
with me. All I need
is
to know is
talking
how
about
much you're
other
willing to cough
things
up to get it.
currently.
Let's talk business.
Bro, could you add on my Discord? Link is given on my channel.
Who would have thought there was this much Mora to be made in a dump like Mondstadt?
Hey!
What? Of course not. All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, well, I spent hydromancy. Of course, I need a
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
generous
What do you
even
mean,
though her
con?
daughter is.
Huh. I
मतलब
guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy. Just
वैसे
Oh,
तुम्हें तो
come
पता ही
on,
है
enough about
5
that old
सेकंड
hag. You're doing this
के
on.
बाद शो करता है.
All right, we got all the crests.
Hi bro.
What's your bag and look for Mika.
पर तुमने कहा था तुम्हें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है तो रुक जाओ। तो हटा दिया। what? कहाँ जाना है? देखो हटा दिया। नो I'm just joking. अच्छा ठीक है।
We have the crests.
It's and I.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just...
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Creating that goal is us working for you guys. Yeah, Akasha. Who is he or she? No, it is, but I don't think it's the correct information right now.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
The Holy Liar! Here it is! Wait,
What do you mean, con?
there's something about a...
Con क्या? मतलब
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes.
डिस्कॉर्ड पर पूछ लो, नहीं समझ में आ
For
रहा।
you have stepped into my trap. Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up. Well, I wasn't the one who designed.
That checks out.
अरे यार
Allow me to clarify before we proceed.
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent
कौन
guarding
उसका
this place
name
was
है?
given...
So then,
Do not despair, mein Fräulein.
मेरे को
Miss
लग रहा
Alice
क्या
provided
बोल
us
दिए
with-
यार।
'tis true. Though thine Prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand.
forth, my loyal servants! Smite all who stand against us!
ये विलन कब से बन गई?
Look! The ravens get confused if they don't... Group 2, reinforce! Yeah! Group 3, Group 4! Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once!
अरे यार एक जगह खड़े रहे ना.
Yeah! Time for takeoff. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I swear by my sword.
45 AR.
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
On me.
Use Varaka यार.
Alright. I give up. Just don't hit.
I am on rank 11
Alright.
couple
I
days
know when I'm beat.
ago and
You win.
got updated. I
You
still
are
have
brilliant,
update. I
musician.
will
The
update it
recording was
today.
fantastic. I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
Huh.
True.
I doubt that.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
That's great. On do tell as if no, sorry, as if you would
I'm
need any
afraid it
help.
may be the
Very well. Just be
यार
gentle.
पहले तो 16 AR होने के बाद वो मल्टीप्लेयर का ऑप्शन आता था. अब शायद 11 हो जाए या फिर 12 वैसा ही कुछ. उससे पहले ही आ जाता है.
Congratulations on obtaining the...
Wow! This is quite the gap. Oh, Paimon still stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in. Don't forget
हाँ
to
अभी
bring
भी
the
वही है,
over
वो
the
चेंज
line,
नहीं
okay?
होगा. अच्छा. Is who are you?
Oh,
What
hello. Did you need something?
do you have a to name my field? Ace. अच्छा, blue seal.
You know, we often threw bink, but then as more and more now seeing a gathering like this after.
Well said.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the X, but in my eye...
Oh, you're right. The location isn't the most important fact. I appreciate the kind word. Make sure to do the same now that we're outside the bubble and no longer.
Hey! Honorary Knight! Look up! Pretty stellar view!
Oh, of all the places.
अरे वो तुम्हें
Well,
मॉडरेटर
to each
बनाया
their
ना,
own, I
तो तुम्हारे
suppose.
बगल में वो ब्लू
Just be
सील्ड
careful
जैसा है
on the
ना,
way up, traveler.
वो छोटा सा इमोजी जैसा, उसी के बारे में वो बात कर रहा है. और वैसे इस कोरियन बंदे की कोरियन गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं है क्या?
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome. Ah, well, that's what being home is all about, right? You think so? Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandy. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but
इसको
it means a
आईसी
lot that you care
मतलब
about
एआई
this
समझ
place.
रहा था ये.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is
मतलब वो
too.
जिंदा इंसान है.
All the carefree kids running
उसको
around,
एआई कैसे
livening
समझ
up. Which
सकते हो?
reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then. It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. I suppose Barbados could have handled it. Even though he hadn't been awake for long, Duvall and his fam, not to mention. The Wild Hunt would have reached... Maybe you've never put two and two together, but if Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved... Ha! Look at us. I guess not. And that's the question, isn't it? What?
Ah, so this is where you
Ha!
don't mind grape juice.
You know, Charles would...
Just, oh, I almost...
All right. Might hike up...
Yeah, well, he turned me down. The city is...
Huh. Maybe it's time to draft a proposal.
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime...
To our honorary...
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know.
भाई
now,
तुम्हारा
almost
रिप्लाई
it's
स्पीड
Aritza's
बहुत
plans
स्लो
of-
है.
If even the cap...
Her
हाँ एक
harbingers
बार
do
चेक करना
often
पड़ेगा
tell-
कहाँ
but
पे
we would be
दिक्कत आ रहा है. OBS में या
That's
फिर
right. If
YouTube
she
वाले
was it,
सेटिंग
I
में.
suppose she... Honestly, the Gnosis
पहले
was...
तो
I
ठीक
just
किया
knew if
था.
I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire
हाँ,
city.
किसका शायद मेरे बारे में वो बात
In
कर
the
रहा है.
end, though, it was perhaps Senora's success in You did the right thing. It pained me to see... Of course, who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet...
Some of our knights remain stationed in...
But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey... The birds of... Perhaps earth-shaking truth... Alright, that's more... And still...
YouTube में होगा मे बी.
Dun, dun, dun. da da da.
This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Mom! When?
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Which game? Genshin Impact. हाँ हाँ आ जाओ इस.
Why, of course.
ऐसे हो गया पूरा. आ जाओ.
Add Ast. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
2 मिनट लोड होने दो. ठीक है. ब्रो चैट को स्पीड अप करो, बहुत स्लो है. हाँ वो तो है. ओके ब्रो. नहीं है ब्रो. ट्राई किया था पुल करने का पर हुआ नहीं.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
नीचे चला गया, बढ़ा गया. भाई गेम का क्या नाम है? जेंशन इम्पैक्ट. तो
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the
वॉदरिंग बेब्स का बात कर रहा होगा शायद, या फिर स्टार रेल और भी है ना, मतलब इस जैसे सिमिलर. कॉपी तो नहीं होगा, इससे मिलता जुलता गेम होगा शायद. उसे खुद याद नहीं है. स्टार रेल भी हो सकता है. हाँ,
I'll protect us.
Alright, let's finish this.
Let's do this.
Defensive mode.
Close your eyes.
Annihilation mode.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
Hello, hello, hello. चलो थ्रो करते हैं।
Let the show begin. The inside shall punish.
Keep going. We've only just begun.
Where are you?
Be silent. Night falls. Looks like I went too far.
No mercy.
Close your eyes.
Got you.
Observe. Night falls.
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance! Out of my sight!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Mirror images disperse like water.
To dust.
Winter shall eventually come.
Oh. बुलाओ ना। थोड़ी देर से बैठ जाओ। हाँ। ये दरवाजा बंद कर दो, वो वाला खोल दो। एक काम करो, एग्जिट करके फिर लॉगिन करो, हट जाएगा। ओके, एग्जिट करके ओ नहीं जा रहा। अच्छा, थोड़ी देर में शायद हट जाए। लेजेंड ऑफ गेम्स। हाय लाडले। हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। गजब बोले हो। 1 बज गया है बॉन्टी। ये वाला गेट खोल दो। हाँ 2 3 ठीक है भाई, अपना बताओ। आपके साथ कौन है? फ्रेंड लोग के साथ बैठे हुए हैं, वही आवाज़ आ रहा है। ये लोग का कहना है कि फ्री फायर को लाइक करो। फ्री फायर अभी लाइव करने में दिक्कत है क्योंकि मेरे पास एंड्रॉयड फ़ोन है नहीं। पीसी में नहीं चलता है फ्री फायर। चलता है लेकिन उसके लिए थोड़ा सा अलग से सॉफ्टवेयर डाउनलोड करना पड़ता है। वो तुम्हारा एक क्या? अरे वो मेरा नहीं है यार। अरे वो मेरा नहीं है, वो जगह नहीं था तो इसको यहाँ पे रख दिया गया और क्या। हेलो जय जेंशन, बड़े दिन बाद भाई।
You shall perish.
क्या हाल है?
Illusion shattered. Hold. Mine's the command.
Finish this next time around. Be silent, to dust.
ने बोला देखोगे आज बिल्ड अपडेट किया है। हाँ ज़रूर ज़रूर।
Close your eyes. Night falls.
बस 5 बजे तक लाइव बंद कर दूंगा, तो ये मेरा लास्ट बॉन्टी है।
Observe. Be silent.
तुम्हारा भी देख लेता हूँ।
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Not now. Come on. We can do it.
बस इसको मारने दो, देख
There is no
लूँगा।
escape.
Observe. To dust.
हो गया। बाउंटी कंप्लीट। चलो पहले तुम्हारा देख लेते हैं, उसके बाद रिवॉर्ड लेंगे। क्या है? 8 9 3 8 3 7 8 4 5। कौन सा था? ये तो मोबिक का है। एक मिनट, थिंक इसको ठीक है। इसका हेल्थ तो काफ़ी अच्छा है, 38,428। और डिटेल से शुरू करते हैं। मैक्सिमम एचपी 14,695 प्लस 23,733। आर्टिफैक्ट्स लगाने के बाद इतना ऐड हुआ है। अच्छा, अटैक है 750 प्लस 311 का। क्रिट रेट तो थोड़ा कम है, लेकिन क्रिट डैमेज बहुत अच्छा है, 321। एनर्जी रिचार्ज भी अच्छा खासा है, 0.4%। चलो उसका वेपन देख लेते हैं। अच्छा, इसका ही वेपन है, मैचिंग। इसका क्रिट डैमेज है भाई 88.2%। एचपी है करना पड़ता है देने के। टैलेंट से 10 8 9। ठीक है, अच्छा बिल्ड किए हो भाई। चलो तो ठीक है, फिर हम मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लाइफ पर। पहले रिवॉर्ड तो ले लो। कुछ नया मिला है, क्लेम करना पड़ेगा। हो गया, चलो तो बाय बाय।